People have always been interested in the world's wealthiest people, whether because of their extraordinary fortune, commercial prowess, or charitable deeds. These people have accumulated tremendous wealth and are currently controlling the world's fortune, with influence far beyond their immense financial success. Now, here are the top 20 richest people in the world. Number 20. Alice Walton. With a net worth of roughly $58.5 billion, she is the 20th richest person in the world. Thanks to family wealth, Alice Walton has been able to live a palatial life, with several mansions and a sizable collection of artwork. She has a 3,200-acre ranch in Texas, a home in Bentonville, Arkansas, and a penthouse in New York City. She also owns several homes in California and Hawaii. She has been an avid art collector for a long time. Her collection features pieces by some of the most well-known artists in history, including Georgia O'Keeffe, Jackson Pollock, and Andy Warhol. Several of the items from her collection are on display at the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art in Bentonville, Arkansas, which she founded in 2011. Alice has contributed millions of dollars to a number of causes, including the arts and education. She is recognized for her conservative political beliefs and has participated in several political campaigns. She is the only daughter of the Walton dynasty, has been married twice, and is a mother of one. Number 19. Charles Koch. 19th on the list is Charles Koch, a well-known American businessman and philanthropist with a net worth of $59 billion. Koch is the co-owner and CEO of Koch Industries. The Kansas native is active in several sectors of the economy, including energy, chemicals, and textiles. Koch is renowned for keeping a frugal lifestyle and adhering to minimalist ideas. While having enormous wealth, he has made no secret of his support for minimal government action and free market capitalism, and has contributed financially to several conservative and libertarian organizations. Koch sure knows how to occasionally spend on expensive goods. He paid an estimated $40 million for a penthouse apartment on New York City's illustrious Park Avenue in 2012. The apartment has breathtaking views over the city, 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, and a private elevator. Koch is also a vintage and rare car collector. He has a sizable collection of vintage automobiles, which includes a 1964 Shelby Daytona Coupe worth over $7 million. Koch has also been observed taking part in activities involving classic cars. Koch is renowned for his commitment to philanthropy. He owns the Charles Koch Foundation, which aims to promote research and teaching in criminal justice reform, poverty reduction, and economic freedom. Number 18. Rob Walton. With a net worth of $59.5 billion, American entrepreneur and Walmart empire heir Rob Walton ranks 18th. Rob, the company's chairman from 1992 to 2015, is the oldest son of Sam Walton, who founded Walmart. Rob is famous for purchasing expensive goods. He is an avid art collector with a sizable collection of pieces by well-known artists, including Georgia O'Keeffe, Andrew Wyeth, and Norman Rockwell. Walton has a fleet of expensive cars, including a 1962 Ferrari 250 GT California Spider and a Ferrari 250 GTO. Walton is actively committed to philanthropy, in addition to his outstanding collection of pricey things. He is a member of the Walton Family Foundation's board of directors, which has given billions of dollars to causes like arts funding, environmental preservation, and educational reform. Rob has come under fire for his perceived lack of concern for the welfare of Walmart's employees, despite his wealth and extravagances. The Walton family has been criticized for putting profits ahead of the interests of their employees in multiple lawsuits and protests over the company's treatment of workers in recent years. Amidst the legacy of luxury and controversy, Rob Walton is still one of the world's richest and most influential people, with a lifestyle that reflects his wealth and access to the finest things money can buy. Number 17. Jim Walton. He is the youngest child of Sam Walton and brother to Rob and Alice Walton. According to Forbes' real-time billionaires list, he ranks as the 17th richest person in the world, with a net worth of $60.6 billion. Jim is the quieter sibling and avoids the spotlight, but he lives a lavish lifestyle and owns expensive goods like his brother. He has a habit of collecting artwork and is a significant donor to the Crystal Bridges Museum of American Art, which displays pieces from well-known painters like Andy Warhol and Norman Rockwell. Despite his enormous riches and passion for luxury, Jim Walton is active in charitable causes. He sits on the board of the Walton Family Foundation, which has given billions of dollars to several humanitarian projects, including environmental preservation, healthcare, and education. Jim Walton has spent most of his professional career working for Walmart, the world's largest retailer, where he currently holds a position on the board of directors. He also serves as the chief executive officer of Arvest Bank, a family-owned institution with locations throughout multiple U.S. states. Number 16. Mark Zuckerberg. Call him the Meta God. With a net worth of over $62 billion and a rating as the 16th richest person in the world, Mark Zuckerberg is the creator and CEO of Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Do not get it twisted with the computing genius and nerd. The man knows how to live large. His vast real estate holdings are one of Zuckerberg's most well-known luxuries. He paid over $59 million for 2 nearby houses in Lake Tahoe in 2019. The 2 properties, which have a combined area of more than 600 acres, have a boathouse, pier, and private beach. Zuckerberg also owns several homes in the San Francisco Bay Area, including a sizable Palo Alto residence that he bought for $7 million in 2011. Zuckerberg is well known for his passion for cars, especially high-end models. He has been seen driving a range of high-end vehicles, including a Pagani Huayra and a Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black Series, and his garage is said to accommodate up to 20 cars. Although Facebook has endured various issues and faced a lot of criticism over the years, however, with billions of users worldwide, it has expanded under his direction to become one of the most valuable businesses in the world. Number 15. Zhang Shanshan. Next is Chinese billionaire Zhang Shanshan, the 15th richest person in the world, with an estimated net worth of $67.4 billion. Zhang's income is derived from his ownership of Beijing Wantai Biological Pharmacy, a manufacturer of vaccines, and Nongfu Spring, the largest bottled water manufacturer in China. Unlike many billionaire peers, Zhang owns no private jet or superyacht. However, despite a very low-key existence, he is not afraid to indulge himself sometimes. He enjoys drinking wine and spends a lot on uncommon bottles. Zhang also likes to play golf at some of the most prestigious clubs in the world. In addition to his pursuits, Zhang is a generous giver and has contributed significantly to numerous charities. He gave $1.4 billion to charity in 2020 and a $1.5 billion donation to the education and medical research public in 2021. Zhang Shanshan's fortune has not significantly altered his way of life for someone who still values simplicity and nobility. Number 14. Sergey Brin. Meet Google co-founder and the 14th richest person in the world, Sergey Brin. Brin's ownership of Alphabet, the parent company of Google, is the source of his riches, and he has an estimated net worth of $75.2 billion. Brin's super yacht, the Dragonfly, is among his most prominent high-end acquisitions. The yacht reportedly cost $80 million and has a helipad, a jacuzzi, and an outdoor sitting area. Brin also has a Dassault Falcon 900 private aircraft that he utilizes for both personal and professional travel. More impressive is Brin's real estate portfolio, which includes homes in some of the world's most sought-after cities. Brin bought singer Pink's previously owned Point Doom home in Malibu, California. The 6,300-square-foot structure features 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms, a swimming pool, a gym, and multiple fireplaces. Brin is well known for his love of great food and has been spotted dining at some of the most elite establishments globally. He also buys expensive, rare wines, and it has been reported that he will shell out tens of thousands of dollars for a single bottle. However, Brin is a generous donor, giving millions of dollars to charities supporting disaster relief, education, and medical research. Number 13. Amancio Ortega. Zara founder Amancio Ortega ranks as the 13th richest person in the world, with a hefty bank account of more than $76 billion. Ortega has a reputation for splurging on luxury goods. He owns a luxurious yacht that he purchased at $80 million, several properties in Madrid, which includes the highest skyscraper in Spain, and other prestigious real estate holdings. He invested $370 million in several West End office buildings in 2014. Ortega has significant investments in the world of art. Pablo Picasso and Damien Hirst's pieces are part of his private collection of modern art. He gave 20 million euros in 2013 to the Museum of Fine Arts in A Coruña, northern Spain, where he was born. Ortega also gives to charity. The Amancio Ortega Foundation, which strives to assist education, research, social welfare, and culture, was established in 2001 by Ortega and his ex ex-wife Rosalia Mera. The foundation has contributed millions to several causes, such as cancer research and humanitarian aid. Despite his riches, the billionaire is known for having lunch at the workplace cafeteria at the Zara offices and dresses simply in Zara trademark clothing. He is known amongst friends and family to prioritize hard work and discipline over excess and prefers a modest way of life. Number 12. Michael Bloomberg. Michael Bloomberg is a billionaire businessman, philanthropist, and former mayor of New York City. Bloomberg's net worth currently sits at $76 billion, placing him 12th among the world's richest people. Bloomberg's lifestyle is seen in his homes, cars, and charitable initiatives. He has a house in Bermuda and a mansion in Manhattan's Upper East Side that he allegedly spent $45 million renovating. He also owns another mansion in London that is worth $26 million. Bloomberg has a fleet of expensive automobiles, a private plane, and other luxurious modes of transportation. He is known to travel for work and pleasure in a $20 million Bombardier Global Express plane that he owns. He currently has in his collection a black Lexus LS Hybrid, one of the priciest hybrid vehicles on the road. In 2006, he established Bloomberg Philanthropies, which has given more than $10 billion to a range of ideals, including education, the arts, the environment, and public health. Bloomberg was the mayor of New York City for 3 terms. A smoking ban in public areas, a drive to cut carbon emissions, and a program to minimize gun violence were just a few of the measures he put into place during his time in office to enhance the quality of life in the city. Number 11. Larry Page. With a net worth of more than $78 billion, the co-founder of Google, Larry Page, is the 11th richest person in the world. This particular billionaire is passionate about exploration and adventure. He goes around on his yacht, Senses, a great vessel furnished with all the latest conveniences, such as a helipad, swimming pool, and spa. He also has several private aircraft, including a Boeing 767-200, for which he paid $15 million. Page is recognized for his charitable work as well. Around $15 million was given by him and his wife Lucinda Southworth to help fight the Ebola virus in West Africa, and a sum of $25 million was donated to assist in synthetic biology research. Together with his charities, Page is highly passionate about environmental issues. He has invested significantly in green technology, such as solar panels, wind turbines, and electric cars. Page is renowned for living a modest and reclusive life. He reportedly rides to work in a Toyota Prius and dresses simply in a t-shirt and jeans. He also maintains a healthy lifestyle, routinely engaging in yoga and meditation. Number 10. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers. Françoise Bettencourt Meyers, the granddaughter of L'Oreal's founder, is currently worth more than $78 billion and is the 10th richest person in the world. Her family's wealth comes from their ownership of L'Oreal, the most prominent cosmetics firm in the world. As the president of her family's charitable foundation and the author of several books on Greek mythology, Meyers is also a writer and philanthropist. Meyers lives quite the secluded life, preferring to spend her time with her family, taking care of her gardens, and spending most of her time in her home in the countryside. She received a sizable estate in the Paris suburbs from her father. Meyers is dedicated to advancing science, the arts, and education as a philanthropist. Her family foundation also contributes to various causes, such as the defense of French culture, academic inquiry, and the battle against Alzheimer's disease. Meyers also contributed to the Notre Dame Cathedral restoration following the tragic fire in 2019. Number 9. Steve Ballmer. With a net worth of over $80 billion, businessman, investor, and philanthropist Steve Ballmer is the 9th richest person in the world. Ballmer, who led Microsoft as CEO from 2000 to 2014, owns the NBA team, the Los Angeles Clippers. He has a passion for luxury real estate, which includes a $9.2 million mansion in Hunts Point, Washington. The mansion is a 3,790 square foot home with 4 bathrooms, 5 bedrooms, Venetian plastered walls, 2 kitchens, modern lighting, and a wine cellar. Ballmer has a thing for collecting and making investments in fine art. He has a sizable collection of modern and contemporary art, which includes pieces by well-known creators Andy Warhol, Willem de Kooning, and Edward Hopper. Ballmer is renowned for his charitable work, focusing on healthcare and education. He and his wife Connie have given millions to numerous charities, including $10 million for a new computer science building at the University of Washington and $60 million to Harvard University for computer science education. Finally, Steve Ballmer's rich lifestyle may be seen in his real estate holdings, art collection, and charitable activities. He is incredibly wealthy, but he still maintains a humble demeanor and is passionate about the things he enjoys, especially basketball. He frequents the Clippers games and can be spotted on the sidelines supporting his club. Number 8. Mukesh Ambani. According to Forbes, Mukesh Ambani, the chairman of Reliance Industries Limited and an Indian billionaire businessman, is the 8th richest person in the world, with a net worth of $83.4 billion. Ambani's most well-known residence is the Antilia building in Mumbai, India. The $2 billion 27-story building is the most expensive private residence in the entire world. The property features high-end amenities such as 3 helipads, a jacuzzi, a ballroom, a theater, and a 168-car garage. Ambani also owns a lavish property in the United Kingdom, a home in the Himalayas, and a residence in New York City. Ambani's appreciation of luxury extends beyond his residences. His private aircraft, a Boeing Business Jet 2, is valued at $73 million. He also owns many expensive automobiles, such as a Mercedes Maybach 62, a Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Bentley Flying Spur, and a BMW 760 Li. In addition to his business and charitable endeavors, Ambani is active in the sports industry. He is the owner of the Reliance Foundation Young Champs, a grassroots football development initiative, and the Mumbai Indians, a franchise side in the Indian Premier League. Mukesh Ambani may not be among the top 3 richest people in the world, but he is definitely among the most dazzling. Number 7. Carlos Slim Helú. Carlos Slim Helú is a Mexican business entrepreneur, investor, and philanthropist. Slim Helú is the chairman of Grupo Carso, a conglomerate with telecommunications, finance, and real estate holdings. With a net worth of over $91 billion, he is the 7th richest person in the world. Slim Helú's real estate collection is quite impressive. He owns Duke Siemens Mansion, which he bought for $44 million. In 2015, he purchased the Marquette building in Detroit. Slim also owns the Inserb Aquarium, the largest aquarium in Mexico, which he built for $19 million. In addition to Slim Helú's enormous real estate assets, he has a passion for high-end automobiles. A Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, a McLaren F1, and a Bugatti Veyron are among the high-end cars he supposedly owns. He's also known for his amazing private aircraft collection, including a Gulfstream Aerospace G650 and a Boeing 737. Slim Helú has contributed millions of dollars to several causes through the Carlos Slim Foundation. He has also signed the Giving Pledge, a promise made by some of the richest people in the world to donate the bulk of their money to charitable endeavors. It's impossible to deny his love of luxury, but Slim Helú reportedly keeps a straightforward life, frequently dining at nearby establishments and driving himself to work. Number 6. Bill Gates. Gates is a household name and one of the wealthiest individuals in the world. Bill Gates has a net worth of over $104 billion. He is well known for his contributions to technology and charity endeavors, but he loves his comfort. Gates owns many homes, including Xanadu 2.0, a 66,000 square foot mansion in Medina, Washington, which serves as his primary residence. The mansion features a range of amenities, such as a 60-foot swimming pool with an underwater music system, a 2,500 square foot gym, and a large bedroom. It also has a library with rare manuscripts, a 20-seat movie theater, and a 23-car garage. Gates has several homes in addition to his principal residence, including an $18 million ranch in California and a private island in Belize, valued at approximately $25 million. He also owns a Porsche 911, a Ferrari 348, and a private Bombardier BD 700 jet, valued at over $40 million. Gates is renowned for his appreciation of art. His collection is worth more than $130 million. He has acquired pieces from well-known artists like Winslow Homer and Andrew Wyeth, and loaned them to galleries and institutions worldwide. Gates's sense of style could use some help as he dresses casually in t-shirts and trousers, but if they are notable labels like Armani and Hermes, he gets a thumbs up. Number 5. Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett stands at number 5 with a net worth of over $106 billion, a juggernaut in the business and financial world, but highly economical, and still resides in the exact Omaha, Nebraska home that he bought for $31,500 in 1958. He is well known for frequenting neighborhood fast food restaurants and is frequently spotted sipping cherry Coke. His love for the beverage is not too far-fetched, as he has a 7% stake in Coca-Cola through his business Berkshire Hathaway. Even though Buffett has a reputation for being prudent, he occasionally indulges. He frequently wears a gold Rolex day-date and is an enthusiastic owner of pricey timepieces. He also likes to play bridge, and he has been said to spend thousands of dollars participating in expensive tournaments. Buffett is known for his charity and has promised to donate more than 99% of his wealth to philanthropic organizations. Americans. Number 4. Larry Ellison. Larry Ellison is the founder and former CEO of software juggernaut Oracle Corporation and is presently ranked 4th in the world. Ellison's passion for yachts is one of his most egregious vices. The 87.8-meter-long super yacht Musashi, one of the biggest privately owned yachts in the world, is one of the many vessels he owns. The yacht has a gym, a movie theater, and even a basketball court. Ellison has also been seen competing in high-profile yacht races, and it is said that he spends up to $100 million a year on fleet maintenance. Ellison enjoys driving fancy automobiles, and he is known to have a collection that is worth over $50 million. His collection has many rare and historic automobiles, including a 1958 Porsche 356A Speedster and a 1964 Shelby Cobra. He has also been known to race his vehicles in notable events, like the Monterey Motorsports Reunion. Aside from cruising luxurious yachts and driving cars, he also enjoys flying. He owns multiple private planes, including a Gulfstream 5 and a military jet. Like the others, he is also generous and has given countless amounts of money to many causes, such as education and medical research. Still, many consider Ellison's expensive spending to be over the top. I mean, it's expected. He is currently worth more than $111 billion. Number 3. Jeff Bezos. Next up is Uncle Jeff. Worth a hefty $115 billion is Amazon's founder and CEO, Jeff Bezos, who is currently the 3rd richest person in the world. He loves a low-profile lifestyle, but still enjoys some comfort that befits a billionaire. His private jet, a Gulfstream G650ER, is one of his most prominent deluxe assets and is estimated to be worth over $65 million. The airplane has 18 passenger seats and a variety of amenities. Bezos also owns several upscale homes, including a $165 million Hollywood Hills estate that he acquired from David Geffen in 2020 and a $23 million mansion in Washington, D.C. The outlook of the mansion has been publicly described as being very theatrical. In 2018, a blueprint of the mansion released on Twitter revealed it to feature 2 elevators, 11 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms, 5 living rooms, and a large solarium. Bezos likes to keep track of time. He has been seen wearing watches from companies like Patek Philippe, A. Lange & Söhne, and Vacheron Constantin, some of which are priced at over $300,000. Bezos has a lavish lifestyle that also involves charitable activities, some of which are priced at over $300,000. He and his ex-wife Mackenzie Scott gave $2 billion to a new fund in 2018 to assist NGOs in tackling issues with homelessness and education. In 2020, he also established the Bezos Earth Fund, promising to donate $10 billion to the battle against climate change. Number 2. Elon Musk. South African-born entrepreneur, inventor, and engineer Elon Musk is the 2nd richest person on the planet, with a net worth of $196 billion. He is highly recognized for his luxurious lifestyle and innovative businesses, including SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. And yes, he recently bought Twitter for $44 billion. Musk's numerous residences and collection of automobiles all reflect his affluent lifestyle. He used to own many homes across the country, including a mansion in Bel Air, California, worth $17 million, and another $100 million residence in Bel Air, Los Angeles, before he sold them. This followed after the Tesla owner tweeted in 2020, "I am selling almost all physical possessions. Will own no house." Musk currently lives in Boca Chica, Texas, just beside his SpaceX testing facility. Just recently, rumor has it that he plans to build an entire town in Texas, just beside the same facility for SpaceX employees. Now that's a total billionaire move. Musk has an outstanding collection of automobiles. The Tesla Roadster, McLaren F1, and Audi R8 are a few of the high-end vehicles he has been spotted operating. Also, he is said to own a Bugatti Chiron, one of the most expensive vehicles in the world, with a price tag of over $3 million. Musk also enjoys flying and has many private aircraft, including a Gulfstream G650ER, one of the most luxurious models on the market. He also paid for a space tourist ticket through his own business, SpaceX, and will soon launch on a mission to orbit the moon. He might not be everyone's favorite on Twitter, but Musk's heart for charity is undeniable. Number 1. Bernard Arnault. With a whopping net worth exceeding $206 billion, Bernard Arnault is the richest man alive. He is the chairman and CEO of LVMH, the world's most prominent luxury goods company. Arnault enjoys life's luxury and is living it through his passion for art, yachts, and private planes. He is an art collector, and his collection is estimated to be worth more than $1 billion. Aside from owning the largest collection of Picasso artwork in the world, he also has pieces by Yves Klein and Andy Warhol. The Louis Vuitton Foundation in Paris, which Arnault established in 2014, is one of the many art and cultural events that Arnault has sponsored, in addition to his collection. Arnault is a luxury boat lover who owns a number of them. The Symphony, his most well-known yacht, is worth over $100 million. It is 101 meters long, with a swimming pool, a helipad, a golf tee box, an elevator, an outdoor cinema, and a beach club. Arnault has generously supported causes like the arts and education. He promised to donate $226 million in 2019 to aid with the Notre Dame Cathedral's restoration after a fire devastated it. The loaded 73-year-old avoids public appearances like the plague and is a very reclusive individual who prioritizes spending time with his family and close friends. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, do give it a thumbs up. Check out any of these videos to view other exciting content.